Greetings everyone, BJ Weller back with you for day 5 of 100 days of gaming. Taking a little bit easy tonight to start off with for the official video that we're doing here for day 5, 100 days of gaming. A little bit of a hidden mystery type game. The Fateful Voyage. Titanic. A little hidden object game, so we'll see how it goes. First time I've actually played this. Picked it up on Steam during the Steam sale. So we'll see how it goes. So let's see what our options are. Music volume, sound volume, good. Brightness, good. Had to take out full screen mode so I could actually run it. That was an interesting little play there. Let's see here. In the meantime, what is Extra Life? What is 100 Days of Gaming? Well, if you watch any of my videos on the YouTubes or right here on channel BJ Weiler when I do my Extra Life shows, or on the Extra Life for Kids show on the official Extra Life channel, Extra Life for Kids on Twitch, you'll find out. We explain it. But real quick, Extra Life is a way for us as gamers to give back to our local gaming communities by going to extra-life.org and signing up to become a participant. And what we do is when we become a participant, we essentially play games to raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Now, I am playing for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. That's my local hospital. Completely free to register and participate. And at the end of the day, it's for a great cause here, because we're being real-life heroes for kids. We're hoping to save their lives, helping these hospitals, do what they need to do, be in terms of research and development, buying equipment, staffing, ensuring quality of life programs, all that kind of stuff for all these kids who need their services. Kids with cancer, birth defects, serious injury, serious illness, oftentimes needing surgeries. And of course, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia has made headlines in recent months and used for a couple of groundbreaking surgeries that they've done. One is the first ever successful double hand transplant. Another one just this summer, successful separation of conjoined twins who were conjoined at the head. So a lot of this stuff wouldn't be possible without the money we gamers raise for any one of these hospitals. So a great fun for a great cause. We play games, we raise money, we save kids' lives. That's what Extra Life is. 100 Days of Gaming is sort of something that came about from a participant who goes by the handle Hero by Clicking. It was something for him to do to encourage himself as we head into National Game Day. 100 days, obviously, heading into National Game Day. We are, I think 96 days away now. And what it does, it's basically a challenge for participants. You play one game for 1 hour for 100 consecutive days. And, it's a way for him to get geared up, to get hyped up for National Game Day. Plus to actually play some of these games that he's never had a chance to play, that are sitting in his library somewhere. So we've taken this challenge. This is the second year of us taking the challenge. So without further ado, let's just go on. Let's play some games for Extra Life for the kids. Right, I really don't think I need to do anything else to play. So April 7th, 8:45 a.m.
I was newly wed to a gentleman of means. My ticket out of these rotten boroughs into an infant society where I could establish myself without fear of being judged by my past. And yet something tugged at me as we drove towards Southampton. A deep-seated urge to seek shelter, to be happy with my meager lot in life, rather than to forge ahead haplessly into the unknown. I banished these thoughts from my mind as best I could, willing myself to focus on the cradle of New York City, which awaited mine and Robert's arrival some 5,000 kilometers away. I was one of the lucky few afforded the opportunity to travel on the RMS Titanic. I was curiously uncertain about many things, but I knew without a doubt this would be a journey I wouldn't soon forget.
Good morning, sir and madam. Welcome aboard the pride of the White Star Line RMS Titanic. May I have your boarding passes, please?
Of course. Here you are.
Ah, Mr. Ashley, an honor, sir. And madam?
Robert, don't you have my boarding pass?
No, I gave it to Montague. He was to give it to you.
Well, he didn't. At least, not that I remember.
Mr. Ashley? Madam? Perhaps you could step aside until you find madam's pass.
Robert doesn't have much more to say, but go ahead and try it out. Okay.
Have you found your pass yet, my dear? I need to get settled and have a bath.
There's nothing left to do in this location at the moment, so click the blueprint icon at the top of the screen to bring up the map.
I'm sorry, madam. I cannot let you board without a pass. It simply isn't done.
Oh dear, sounds like a problem. This is the map screen. Here you can click on any of the available locations to jump to that location. Click on second and third class boarding now to continue. But how can I? We can't board. Some conversations are launched automatically when you enter a location. Here you are interrupting a conversation between Robert's valet and a woman you are quite surprised to see.
Montague, do you have my boarding pass?
Margie?
Mother, what on earth are you doing here?
I came here looking for you, Margie, to beg you not to go to America.
Mother, we've discussed all this. I have a new life now, a husband.
Oh, yes. You mean the husband what made you renounce your own blood? How could I forget?
We'll be back for a few weeks this winter. If you insist, we can discuss this further then. Right now, I have to find my boarding pass.
If I may, madam, I have both of our boarding passes right here. Just a moment. They're gone. It was that boy. That boy stole them.
When you're not sure what to do next, you can select the magnifying glass icon for a hint, or navigate to another scene using the blueprint icon. Hints are unlimited, but you may need to wait until the meter is fully charged.
Oh, please rethink this, Margie. This ship just don't feel right to me. Oh, please rethink this, Margie. This ship just don't feel right to me.
I'm most sorry I lost your boarding pass, madam. I'm most sorry I lost your boarding pass, madam.
Anything? Nothing? That boy, well, where's that boy? Some locations contain items that can be picked up for later use. You should scan each location carefully to look for such items. Click the crank to pick it up and add it to your inventory. Ah. Crank handle. Click anywhere to continue. When a certain area is sparkling, it means you can zoom in further to search for hidden items. Click the toolbox now to get a closer look. Some locations you'll be tasked with finding 12 hidden items. Look closely around the scene and click on each item as you discover it. So let's see what we have to find here. A beetle. A knife. A fireplace poker. A key. A nut. The letter P. Gear. Bottle cap. Plate, fork, hand shovel, and the old skull and bones. But not a heart, eh? Here's a gear. Obviously the plate. There's a hand shovel. There's the fork. Fireplace poker. Was that the fireplace poker? No. Not the bottle cap. Key. Knife and a beetle. Now it's getting a little more difficult. That looks like a spider, not a beetle. Baseball bat here. Toothbrush, that looks like. Colored glasses, a glove. That looks like a fly. Matches. Watch. Oh, there's the beetle. Is that the fireplace poker? No. Oh, wait a minute. There's the fireplace poker. Alright, 4 more to go. A nut. So is it a nut as in a tool? Nut? Or is it a nut as in the thing you eat? Nut. That's the question. Now there's the bottle cap opener, but I don't see a bottle cap. Oh, key. I saw something that looked odd there. I didn't see the rest of the key, but we found the key at least. Okay. Oh, there's the bottle cap. The knife and the nut. Oh, hairpin. I see the hairpin now. Hairbrush. Yeah, I didn't think so, but just in case. That's a dart. That's what that is, a dart. Yeah. Nut. Ah, it isn't the nut, is it? No, okay. Just making sure. Matches. There's the horseshoes. It's a chess piece. Ah, there's the nut. Now the knife. Now you would think I would have been able to find the knife. Looks like a loaf of bread or something back there. Is that the knife? No. Oh yeah, that is the knife. Utility knife. Aha. Okay. Anything else here? Crank candle and utility knife. Okay. Alright, so we searched the car. I guess we should go search baggage. First, enter a new location. Be sure to look around and see if you notice anything interesting. For example, you may want to click on this large wooden crate in the foreground. Really? How about you, son?
Little boy, did you steal some papers from that man over there?
What? I never did nothing.
What's your name?
George.
George. That's a pleasant name. I don't want to hurt you, Georgie, I promise. Why don't you just give me the papers back and we'll leave it at that.
Get stuffed, lady.
The crankcase looks like it's missing a piece.
Aha.
The rope appears strong and thick.
Interesting.
I believe that crate is full of cigarettes bound for the New World. It looks tightly sealed.
So let's go crank handle. Now that you've placed the crank handle, click it again to raise the crate. After that, it's up to you to solve the rest of the puzzle. Wherever stuck, you can request a hint by clicking the magnifying glass at the top of the screen.
The rope appears strong and thick. I believe that crate is full of cigarettes bound for the New World. It looks tightly sealed.
Oh, would I cut the rope then? What's this?
That doesn't look like your usual piece of baggage. I hope that's not what I think it is. That doesn't look like your usual piece of baggage. I hope that's not what I think it is. That doesn't look like your usual piece of baggage. I hope that's not what I think it is.
Okay, well, we examine that. I'm not sure. Anything else? What's in here?
The rope appears strong and thick.
The knife, then? Ah! Aha.
That doesn't look like your usual piece of baggage. I hope that's not what I think it is.
Well, what do you think it is? Because I don't know.
So many cigarettes. Pity they aren't my brand, and that I don't smoke. So many cigarettes. Pity they aren't my brand, and that I don't smoke. There's nothing left to do here.
Ah, we've done everything then. Okay. Oh, look who it is.
George, get out of that car this instant!
No, you can't make me.
I only want to speak to you properly. What if I gave you a present? Would you like that?
Got any cigarette cartons?
No, and even if I did, I wouldn't give them to a little boy. I'm convinced they're not good for you.
What I want cigarettes for? I want the little cards what come in the packages. I've bought almost 50 already. I'm going for a full set. You promised me a cigarette card. I'm not talking to you till I gets one.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I can find any of those collectible cards in this mess.
Some areas contain 10 of the same hidden item. Look closely around the scene. Find the 10 collectible cards. I think I got one there. One there. One there. And one there. That looks like one. There's one. And there's another. And there we go. We're down to only needing 2. There's one. That looked like Grover Cleveland. Let's see. One more. There you are. Excellent.
10 should do the trick. George can't possibly have all of these.
Excellent. So let's head back to the car then. Now that you have the collectible cards that George wanted, you just need to give them to him. Click the collectible card item at the top of the screen to pick them up, and then click on George.
Here you are, George. Now can you return what you stole, please?
What I want with a bunch of lousy papers? The other ones what took 'em.
The other one?
The other one there, the lady. I saw her pick up the papers while the old bloke was busy beating on me.
Oh dear. Always pay close attention to what the characters have to say. In this case, sounds like George thinks your mother might have your missing boarding pass. Return to second and third class boarding to talk to her. Mother stole our passes.
Give me back my boarding pass, Mother.
What? Oh. Oh, well, I did find a boarding pass, come to think of it. Is it yours? Oh, dear me, I'm so very sorry. There you go.
We now have the boarding pass. Oh.
I can't believe you, Mother. Give Montague back his as well.
Well, I only found one. If, as you say, there was a second pass, it must have blown away.
Oh dear, oh dear. I'd best pop off at the ticket office and purchase another pass. The ship's about to leave port.
Well, I'll be going myself. Must take my medication. So long, Margie. Farewell. Have a good trip. I'll see you come winter.
Now that you have your boarding pass, all that's left is to return to first class boarding and join Robert in boarding the ship. Congratulations, you've reached the end of the tutorial level. For your final step, give your boarding pass to the ship's officer and you'll be on your way. Do I really want to board?
Ah, thank you, madam. All appears to be in order, and good thing too. It would have been a shame to miss out on such an historic voyage.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. So
I
many
fancy a
lives
bit of
lost.
lunch. Care to dine at the Café Parisien?
I'm not hungry at the moment. I'd just like to spend some time settling in if it's all the same to you.
Not a problem. You know where I'll be if you need me.
Oh, what's this? Oh, interesting.
Seems the little fellow just doesn't want to let go of that perch. Seems the little fellow just doesn't want to let go of that perch.
Interesting.
Seems the little fellow just doesn't want to let go of that perch.
Indeed. Anything else of note here? Oh, what's this? Ah, what's this?
This looks like a nice place to perch.
Ah.
This looks like a nice place to perch. Seems the little fellow just doesn't want to let go of that perch.
So we gotta figure out how to make him let go of the perch, do we? Anything else? No. Okay, so let's go to my stateroom then. Or Margaret's stateroom, I guess I should say. Tweezers.
My fingers are not quite slender enough to grab hold of the notch. There's nothing embarrassing about that. Ah, yes. I'd forgotten about this false bottom. I can't for the life of me remember what I stored there.
Really? Well, look at here. Lipstick. Anything else? Don't know what lipstick is going to do about the hawk. There's nothing else here, it seems.
I've nothing left to accomplish here.
Okay, then. Ah, we got the bronze eagle. Let's head up here. Interesting.
Odd. It's a bird's nest, but there's nothing in it at the moment. Odd. It's a bird's nest, but there's nothing in it at the moment. I've nothing left to accomplish here. I've nothing left to accomplish here.
Okay, well, we've done everything there then. Nothing in it at the moment, huh? Well then, I guess we should go to the galley. Let's see if there's anything in the galley first, eh? plenty to look at here, eh?
I'm in no mood for a proper lunch with Robert, but a boiled egg might hit the spot. Too bad reaching into that water would scald my entire arm.
Yes, indeed it would.
The eggs are too far down in the pot. I need to find a way to bring them to the top.
Okay. Perhaps one of these. Let's see what we have here. Thumbs up, wristwatch, no parking, chef's hat, hot dog, a pill, strawberry, spoon, ice pick, snail, cheese grater, and a ladle. Well, there's the ice pick. Thumbs up. Spatulas. Suppose I should have figured there'd be no ladle with the rest of the utensils, huh? There's the pill, I assume, yes. Oh, there's the ladle. Oh, the strawberry. See a hamburger. That looks like no smoking. There's no parking. Cheese grater. Ah, right there in front of me. Chef's hat. That's you. That's a squid, not a snail. There's the spoon. Is that the snail? No. Ah, there's the hot dog. The wristwatch. And the snail. It's a pocket watch. That's what I thought. It's a pocket watch, not a wristwatch. Interesting. Oh, there's the wristwatch. Oh, it's tough to see that one was. So I guessed it. Is this the snail? Yes, that's the snail. We have a spoon. Nothing else? Alright. Let's go get...
The spoon doesn't reach.
Oh, well. What happened to the ladle, then? Why not just use the ladle, then? We got the ladle. That doesn't help us out, and there's nothing else here. Guess that means we're going to the Parisian Cafe, and perhaps this...
You've arrived. I ordered without you. I didn't think you were coming.
That's quite all right. I'm not feeling well anyway. I've no appetite at all.
Perhaps you just need to get your sea legs. Might take a while. But do try and act yourself by this evening. We'll be dining with the captain.
I wonder.
I don't think that's its intended use.
Well, that doesn't help.
I've nothing left to accomplish here.
Okay, then. Anything I can use a spoon
There's
for
nothing
here?
left to do here.
Okay.
I've done all I can at the moment. I've nothing left to accomplish here.
Well, I guess it is to the Parisian Cafe, then. Ah, another puzzle. A rubber stamp. A bracelet. A duck. Dice. Well, there's the dice. There's some more dice. That's a die. That's a dice. Broccoli. Salt shaker. Bow. Cactus. Rope. High shield. Frog. A whale. And a basket. Well, we've got the frog. We've got the dice. There's the cactus. Scorpion. No, dear. Rope, whale, basket. Oh, there's the duck. There's the rope. There's the stamp. There's the bracelet. Let's say that's not the bracelet. That is the bracelet. Thank you. There's a salt shaker. Broccoli. Where's the broccoli hanging out at? There's the broccoli. A whale. A whale of a tail or two. And a basket. Oh, there's the whale in the back of the chair. Basket and bow. With no arrow. Imagine the basket might be rather obvious. Which makes it hard to spot. Yes, right there. To the bow. Screwdriver. Bow as in bow and arrow, or bow as in bow. I'm looking for a bow as in bow and arrow. Oh, we have a salt shaker and a spoon. Hang on a minute. Will the salt make it rise? Ah, yes.
The eggs are close enough, but they're still far too hot for me to handle without some sort of implement.
Now we get to use the spoon. We have a boiled egg. Excellent.
I've nothing left to accomplish here.
Yes, we have our egg now. Excellent. Now perhaps, wait a minute. Let me see something. Oh.
What have we here? A secret passage? I'm an inquisitive kind of girl. Let's see where this leads.
5 minutes later.
I'm Dean Tavaloris, and you've entered my private sanctum, one that I designed into the plans from this ship's very inception.
You designed this ship?
Well, not exactly. I was employed as an assistant shipwright. I was placed in charge of all the less glamorous aspects of shipbuilding. Plumbing, cargo holds, engines, that kind of thing.
Ah, so you slipped in a little private stateroom for yourself and now you're a stowaway on your own ship. Is that it?
What I have built here is a network of halls between halls, that I may bear witness to history in the making. I silvered mirrors on several decks so that I can see out, but nobody can see in.
To each his own, I suppose. I'll be leaving now.
Most certainly. Oh, but you cannot leave the way you came in, I'm afraid. One-way door.
I should have guessed as much. So how do I get out of here?
Down the second hallway. There's another mirrored door which opens into the first-class parlor. Just try not to be seen leaving, or we'll both end up in the stockade.
Oh dear, really?
My dear girl, do be careful when you're wandering about in these tunnels.
Pipe segment.
It's too dark down that hall. I need to find a light source before wandering off.
Ah,
It looks as if there's a section of pipe missing.
indeed.
It looks as if there's a section of pipe missing.
Indeed, there is.
I closed the vent. I need to use that in a different way.
Really?
It looks as if there's a section of pipe missing. No, that isn't right.
Interesting.
That opened the valve. That closed the valve. I opened the vent.
Looks like we might have to
I
search.
think I see some matches under there. If I'm going to be walking around in these tunnels, I'll need a lot of them.
10 matches. One leads to another. There's only 2 left. Let's see. There's one. There's the last one. There? No. No, I didn't think so. That is. We have discovered it. We have the
That
matches.
should do it. If I end up needing more than this, that will mean I've really lost my way.
Yeah, that would not be good.
My dear girl, do be careful when you're wandering about in these tunnels.
Ah, the shipwright's sanctum. Oh wait, what's this? Ah, there's a segment of pipe.
I need to use that in a different way.
Well, how different?
It looks as if there's a section of pipe missing.
Okay.
I don't think that's its intended use.
Well, where else would it be? Unless...
I don't think that's its intended use. I need to use that in a different way. That isn't its intended purpose.
My dear girl, do be careful when you're wandering about in these tunnels.
I need to use that in a different way.
Well, how... What do you mean a different way? Okay.
That opened the valve.
Now what?
I don't think that's its intended use. That isn't its intended purpose.
I closed the vent.
I need to use that in a different way.
I'm confused. Oh, I can go that way now? Okay. Oh, wait. Hang on a minute.
I need to use that in a different way. I need to use that in a different way.
Okay, well, that didn't help me any. We get through the maze using the mouse or keyboard. Okay. Oh, dear.
That must be the door Mr. Tavaloris was talking about. There are some people standing on the other side, so I can't use it. I could probably make out what they're saying to each other if I tried. I closed the vent. It looks as if there's a section of pipe missing.
Perhaps now I can use the pipe?
I need to use that in a different way. No, that won't work. I need to use that in a different way.
That opened the valve. Maybe if I put my ear against the mirror.
But of course, it never came to pass because the... What was that? Did you see that?
See what?
I swear I saw some motion behind that mirror.
That man could see me when I got close to the mirror. I'd best not try that again. I can't. If I get too close to the mirror, they can see me. Oh my goodness, what if they never leave? Robert will not easily forgive me missing dinner with the captain. I opened the vent. I closed the vent.
Okay, well, we've got that.
I can't. If I get too close to the mirror, they can see me. Oh my goodness, what if they never leave? Robert will not easily forgive me missing dinner with the captain.
I don't think that's its intended use. I need to use that in a different way.
Indeed. Ah, pipe segment, okay. Another segment of pipe.
I don't think that's its intended use.
This is quite mysterious indeed after all, yeah. Okay.
I closed the vent. That opened the valve. It's a ventilation shaft. Sounds like there is a fan behind these grates. It's a ventilation shaft. Sounds like there is a fan behind these grates.
Okay.
I recognize this crate from the dock. It's got a lock on it. But randomly guessing at the combination would be fruitless.
Whoa. More pipe segments, okay.
I opened the vent. I closed the vent. It's a ventilation shaft. Sounds like there is a fan behind these grates.
Back to the overlook.
I don't think that's its intended use.
Right here then. Aha! Okay. Ah, there we go.
It looks as if there's a section of pipe missing.
This pipe, perhaps?
I've routed the steam into the next room.
Ah, there we go. Aha! We solved that mystery. I suppose you have anything more to say.
I opened the vent. The steam fogged up the mirror. Maybe now I can get close enough to listen to their conversation without being spotted.
Clever.
It's a priceless mummy of the pharaoh Menkaure. That's why it's secured with a combination lock. I used my birth date as the combination. The month, the day, and finally the year.
That's probably not a smart thing to tell me. I'm psychic, you know. I could easily guess your birthday.
I don't see how that matters. If you're truly psychic, you'd know the combination regardless of whether it was my birthday.
March 21st.
Not even close.
Right. But the month's got an A in it. Or an E.
Actually, no. Forgive me for saying so, but you're not very good at what you do. I will tell you that if you take the number of letters in the month times itself, you'll get the day.
Tut tut. Say no more. I have it sussed. So, what year were you born?
That's an impertinent question to ask a lady. Nevertheless, my lack of confidence in your ability is such that I would gladly part with that information. I was born in 1867.
Huh.
Okay, let me concentrate. No A or E in the month. The number of letters in the month times itself gives you the day. Ah, born in 67. Definitely spinster territory. Not that it matters. I mean, you're definitely a Libra. Or maybe a Sagittarius.
And you do this for a living, do you?
No A or E.
Okay, let me concentrate. No A or E in the month. The number of letters in the month times itself gives you the day. Ah, born in 67. Definitely spinster territory. Not that it matters. I mean, you're definitely a Libra. Or maybe a Sagittarius.
And you do this for a living, do you?
Well, it can't be more than 30 then if we're timesing. No A or E. January, February, March, April, May, June, July is a possibility. August, September, October, November, December. So it's either July or August. So 4 times 4 is 16 for July. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 6 is 36. So it's got to be July. There is no 36 days in a month.
Now that I have a little more information, let's see if I can decipher the combination to this lock.
So it'd be 7, 16, 67. Aha, we got it.
A sarcophagus. It looks thousands of years old. I think I'll hang on to the shroud that was covering it.
Oh, so she's a thief, is she? Okay, that's what I thought. We use the shroud over that.
That closed the valve. I opened the vent. That opened the valve. I closed the vent. That closed the valve.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
That opened the valve. I closed the vent. I've routed the steam into the next room.
There we go.
That set off an alarm. I'd best make myself scarce.
Oh dear.
I opened the vent. That set off an alarm. I'd best make myself scarce.
Excuse me for interrupting.
Oh, not at all.
It's just that the heat sensor in hold number 4 went off, and the captain thought you should be alerted.
Hold number 4? Men Cal Ray is in hold number 4. I've got to be sure it's okay. Excuse me, both of you.
At last. I'd better sneak out while I can.
Very interesting.
Ah, Mrs. Ashley, I've found you. I witnessed an event below deck a short time ago which I thought would be of interest to you.
Pray tell.
Well, I was endeavoring to check in some of Mr. Ashley's valuables with the ship's purser when I chanced to see a middle-aged woman arguing with a steward. She was demanding to be allowed up to the first-class cabins.
Please don't tell me it was my mother.
I'm afraid it was.
Oh,
Schemer.
no.
She had your boarding pass after all. I need to find her and have a word. You said the steward escorted her back to steerage.
Yes. However, I'd imagine they would be no more inclined to let a young, upper-class woman down into steerage than they would allow your mother up here.
Then I'll simply have to find a way to sneak down.
Mrs. Ashley, I trust your day is going well.
As well as can be expected, thank you.
Mrs. Ashley, I trust your day is going well.
As well as can be expected, thank you. I don't recognize that game you're playing. Might I ask what it's called?
I haven't the slightest idea. That fool psychic Yannick said that if I wished to get a proper reading from him, I had to first separate his spirit deck into 2 separate chakric spheres. Spirit deck, indeed.
Did he tell you how?
Oh no, that would be too easy. He gave me this temporal oracle, which I might add looks exactly like a poorly made pocket watch, and said the hands would guide me. The fool. Would you care to give it a try? I can't make head nor tails of it.
Yes, all right.
Use the pocket watch as a guide to place the cards. Right, now you've got me lost, yeah. It's 7:45. 8:15. Or 7:15. Can't move that. That we can move. That we can move. That we can move. No. Oh. It's not helping me any. Okay. But you may skip this puzzle entirely by clicking the skip button. Well, I don't want to skip it.
I couldn't take her only tea cake. I couldn't take her only tea cake.
Really? Perhaps you could.
Mrs. Ashley, I trust your day is going well.
As well as can be expected, thank you.
It's in the lounge. Nothing else?
Hello again. Care to give the cards a go?
Yes, all right.
No, that's different. Yeah, this puzzle I'm not getting. Appears to be 7:30. Ah, okay. $9.45. $10 trash then? There we go. $5. No. Where's the second hand? The 6. 9 trash now. $4. Second hand tells you which side to put it. I think the hour hand tells you which card. Queen. The deuce. The 4. The 9. Red 9. The 3. The Jack. The 8. Finally, the 9. And the deuce.
Let me take a quick look. You did it! Thank you so much.
There we go.
It seems so elementary in hindsight. I'd better go find Yannick, which won't be difficult. He calls himself a medium, but I'd say he's more of a large.
Anytime, Odette. Good luck.
Excellent. Oh. Well, I'll take her tea cakes now.
Odette left her tea cake behind. I'm sure she won't mind if I put it to good use.
What use would that be, I wonder? Anything else? Yeah, okay, that was it there. Travel to the next room. I guess that will do it. Yes, I think that will do it for now. I think it's time for a wee bit of Atlas Reactor now. So thank you everyone for watching this part of Day 5. Our official Day 5 for 100 Days of Gaming video. Much interesting. So we'll run our outros here, make my life a bit easier, and we'll be back to play a match or two of Atlas Reactor. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you, everyone. I guess I should just do my normal outro as well, for the purposes of my video, eh? So thank you, everyone. This is BJ Wallace saying thanks for joining me for this episode, this video, this Day 5 of 100 Days of Gaming. Until next time, I will see you in game.